Hey guys, Shallow Wow here, and welcome to another banger of an episode. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 5 baddest Warcraft races, and I think you guys are going to really like the list. Anyway, let's get into it. And you might say, Shallow Wow, what the fuck are you talking about? Gnomes are chopped. And I want to say, keep your eyes open, okay? Hey, you might party now in your 20s, but when you're 30, the gnome is gonna be there. She might have 2 kids at this point, but hey, she's gonna be there. She's tiny but mighty, man. You just gotta tap that shit sometimes. Hell, maybe even after 10 beers at the Iron Forge, you can crack that shit. And also, typically, gnomes are known to have money, a lot of money. So, it'll be financially stable. You can go venture to anywhere, because she'd be funding your thing. She's just a little chopped, but, like, she's not that chopped. Money, tiny, and, they're freaky as hell, I feel like. I don't know that for sure, but I just feel like gnomes are freaky. You might be like, okay, Shallow Wow, this list is not bad as Warcraft races, but I promise you, that shit, even though she's dead, that shit is still tight. That shit is still tight, okay? She's cold. She's cold and lifeless. But her heart still beats when she was still alive, okay? The Forsaken baddies are always, they're not really, they're slept on. Sylvanas, she's not like a human undead, but she's still undead, and Sylvanas is pretty, I guess. So, like, honestly, don't sleep on the female Forsaken. And she was also once a baddie of the Alliance. Just the Alliance of Lordaeron before the Third War. So I think you also gotta account for that. A Blood Elf is just a Night Elf, but like red and tan. But they're less cool because Blood Elves are gay. Also, if you're like a Horde player, they're like 9 times out of 10 the Guildmaster's girlfriend, and they do less damage and healing than everybody else, and they still get all the good loot. Yeah. But Blood Elves are really hot. Just like the Night Elves, so that's why they're number 3 in the list, but man, I fucking hate Blood Elves. Holy guacamole! Let me bang my desk real quick. If you guys heard that, was me pumping my desk. Draenei's are bad as hell! Not like the guy ones though, Jesus, they're chopped. They might be big and like 6 foot tall, but they got nothing on a human like I am. I wish they landed in Azeroth sooner, I'm not gonna lie. Like, where were you my whole life? I just wish I can take a Draenei to Stormwind and just marry her right there and then. That's how bad the Draenei woman is. And I think that is why they are number 2 on the top 5 Warcraft baddies. Just like Mulgore, the apple of my eye. The Night Elf. OG baddie. Been there since 2004 OG Vanilla WoW. Draenei times 10. If I could marry a Warcraft race, it would be the Night Elf. Okay? They love to smoke grass. And if you watched my last video, you guys know I fuck with that. They can also turn into an animal if they're a druid. I'm not a furry, but I don't discriminate against my viewers, so if you guys like to fuck animals, that's weird, don't do that. But if you guys are into like other guys dressed up as animals, get yourself a Night Elf baddie. If you're into all that, man. And also, Night Elf women, great vibes. Great aesthetic. I bet they're great at decorating your home if you get to marry them, or honestly just great vibes. Or I'm sure they like to go out and party and hang out around the town of their nasses, and that is why night elves are number 1 on this list. And I want to thank you guys for watching my video of the top 5 World of Warcraft baddies. This video is satire. I do not think any of these races are bad. I just want to save myself from looking like a weirdo on the internet. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's more coming in the future, and I want you guys to stay tuned. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to Shallower WoW, but not only to Shallower WoW, to BCG as well, and my second channel, Biscuit Slayer. I know I've referenced them a lot, but I think they're great channels that need to be brought to the light. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace, guys.